Hello there fans and gamers. Today I'm going to show you a new collection update, and well, I said I was doing this every month. It has been a week since my last update, my first update, but I got so much new stuff I just have to show it to you, because otherwise the next update would be huge, like an hour long huge. Let's start with the beginning, the stuff I didn't pay anything for. Looking around my room, I found a Game Boy camera box, a manual, and in here were a lot of manuals. Different games, consoles, everything I bought when I was a kid. Second thing, just laying around in my room, a complete in box Game Boy printer, or well, close to being complete in box. I missed the cable yet. I got someone who has it for me. I can have it for free from them, so that's pretty awesome. Again, something I found. Classic controller for the Nintendo Wii, from Nintendo actually. It says here as well, Nintendo seal of approval. Never used, complete in box. And well, I think I'm gonna keep it that way, because I don't think I like the grips on it, and I'll go check for a Pro controller. I said the Game Boy camera box had a lot of manuals in it. This is just the game manuals. Everything from DuckTales for the Game Boy Classic, Game Boy itself, the classic Game Boy German manual. Let's look for something awesome. Kirby's Dream Land, Tetris, another Tetris. I don't know why I have two actually. Lego Stunt Rally for the Game Boy Color, and two Game Boy Advance games. And there was a lot more. I'm not going to show you everything I found in that box. It's just too much. There were manuals for my Wii, my GameCube, all the Game Boys I used to buy, I already owned. Some promotional posters, just a lot. Some other manuals and things I bought. I bought these dust sleeves for the NES, not because of the NES games. I bought them for my manuals, and with it came some manuals. Paid quite a few bucks for it. But now I have 4 sets of manuals, and in here, in this one, there's a GameCube manual and 2 Pokemon manuals for the Game Boy. That's something I bought. I got this box. It's Mario Kart Wii. It's all complete manual, steering wheel, but no game, and I could pick it up for just a few slices of pie, so definitely something I shouldn't think about. I just emailed the guy right away, can I have it? He said, yeah, okay, come pick it up tonight. I did, now I have it. All I have to do is find the game itself. Something else I want to show you. Well, what to show? I will end with the games. Let's do the Mario Kart. Mario Kart DS, picked up 3 figurines, Mario, Wario and Daisy. Didn't pay a lot for them, picked up a few keychains as well. And they were priced pretty good, and they were in excellent condition. Something you can see already I picked up as well. Game Boy Advance SP. I'm thinking of picking up another one. This one is in, well, it's in okay shape. It's playable, it all works. But I don't like the color. It's plain silver. It's nothing for me. But it works. I can play all my Game Boy games in, well, backlighted screen, and that was why I bought it. Came with a Mario, Super Mario Land, I think. I already own that one. Something else I picked up, Game Boy Advance. It was the box and the console with a broken battery lid. I had the manuals myself, so now I have a complete in box Game Boy Advance, all I have to do is replace the backlit and I'm done. I have it. The box is in pretty good shape. As you can see already, I picked up a Guitar Hero guitar as well, the World Tour guitar. And I think that's a nice way to start with the Wii games I picked up. Of course, Guitar Hero World Tour, Guitar Hero 5, which was a combination pack with the guitar. I paid only like 10 euros for it, so fair deal. I picked up The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword limited edition, complete, new from store. There's the CD, there's the game itself. Oh no, nope, didn't show you my code. I picked up The Last Story, and the game I told you about in my last update was Xenoblade Chronicles with the red Wii Pro controller. I thought I'd found it online for store price, actually retail price, but delivery time was 8 to 10 weeks, so chances were high it was just still on the site, not available, and that became the painful truth. But I got my money back, so that's the price. 7 is off the line. I picked up Tamagotchi Party On. Bought this game not because it's a good game. Wii is a party console, and this is probably one of the worst games if I have to trust the experts and their reviews. But I like the Tamagotchi game, the Japanese exclusive Tamagotchi game for the N64, so I picked up this one as well. And I picked up Jeep Trails. This came in a big box with a third party steering wheel, and I bought this one before I picked up the Mario Kart, this one. So now I have two wheels, a genuine Nintendo one and a cheap ass one. Doesn't really matter, I have two wheels, it's good for multiplayer, so no harm there. Let's move on to some slightly harder games for the GameCube. I picked up GoldenEye, picked up Wave Race Blue Storm, and this one is no surprise, of course, because Wave Race for the N64 was great, and I thought I'd give this one a shot as well, but I don't think it's as good as the N64, but okay, I have it. It was like $2 I think, no harm. I picked up Extreme G Racing Part 3, I believe, and I just realized I miss a game. I'm just going to show you. It is probably from my most favorite series from the GameCube. It is SSX on tour. I have SSX 3 as well as SSX Tricky, and now I have on tour as well. Love the fact you can play with skis and with the snowboard, so definitely some variation in there. Love it. And the disc is in okay shape. It plays, but it's sometimes tend to crash, and that's a shame, but on the other hand it wasn't that expensive, and now I will look for a replacement. Moving on to the handheld games I bought. I picked up Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Rescue Team, Red Rescue Team. Was quite expensive actually. I bought Mario Golf Advanced Tour. Again, I'm realizing I'm missing a game, but I'll pick that up later. I got Hamtaro. It was with the Game Boy Advance boxed, and I like it. And this was a surprise for me, I liked it. It's Barbie's Secret Agent. I've always hated Barbie, just truly hated it, but this game actually is pretty good, and that's why I'm keeping it. For the Game Boy Classic, I got a copy of Looney Tunes, and I'd never think of buying this one myself as well, but it was with the Game Boy Advance. And this was the game I just realized I missed. Picked this up for $1. Need for Speed Underground 2 for the Nintendo DS. No box, no manuals, nothing, just the game. But for €1, I won't complain. I have 4 games left, and probably the oldest I have here, maybe except for the Looney Tunes game. These are for a home console again, for the famous N64. I picked up 1080 Snowboarding. I picked up Mickey Speedway USA, and this was the cheapest game I got. I bought it for $2. It was in filthy condition, but little cleaning worked its magic. I bought Top Gear Rally 2. I didn't like Top Gear Overdrive, so this was kind of a, how to say it, a guess. I thought I would be disappointed, but it actually plays pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's more playable, I think, than Top Gear Overdrive. The last game I bought, Wipeout 64. And I bought this game because I like F-Zero, and this one is a little slower, so yeah. It was a pretty straightforward buy I made. Just a quick overview of what I bought this time, what I got new. Wii controller, loads of manuals, 4 N64 games, boxed Game Boy Advance SP, some handheld games, stack of Wii games, 4 GameCube games, my first figurines, my long lost Game Boy camera and printer, the box, manuals and steering wheel from Mario Kart, and the Guitar World Tour guitar. I hope you like this update, and as always, game on!